The question on the board says solve simultaneously x plus 2y equal to 11, xy equal to 12. This is a Maths Olympiad question. Hello! If this is the first time you are coming across our video, please like, follow and share for more videos. Okay, let's solve this equation. Now, bring down the equation first. X plus 2y equal to 11, xy equal to 12. Now let's call this equation 1 and this equation 2. Now remember, for us to solve this simultaneous equation, let me use substitution method because elimination method will not work. Do you get? So from equation 2, I'm going to make x the subject of the formula. You can make either of the letter the subject of the formula. You can also use either of the equations, but I am picking equation 2. Now we say from equation 2, x, for us to make x the subject of the formula, we are going to divide both sides by y. So we have xy over y is equal to 12 over y. This will eliminate this. We now have x is equal to 12 over y. We call this equation 3. Now, from here, we say substitute equation 3 in equation 1. We have our equation 1 is this. This is our equation 1. So, wherever we see x, we put 12 over y. So, we have 12 over y plus 2y is equal to 11. Now, I'm going to multiply all through by y so I can eliminate this y. Alright? So, I will have this times y. Y times 12 over y, we remove this. Now we have 12 here. Plus y times 2y will give us 2y squared is equal to y times 11 will give us 11y. At this point, we are going to equate this to 0 so that we can be able to factorize. Now we have, in equating, we are going to rearrange it. We have 2y squared. This will cross the sign of equality, change to minus y plus 12 is equal to 0. At this point, we are going to factorize. Remember, we are going to multiply this by 2. We will have what? 24. We are going to look for factors of 24 or two numbers that when we multiply, we have plus 24. When we add or subtract them, we have minus 11. Now, two numbers that can give us 24 is what? 8 and 3. Because we have plus 12 here, which is plus 24, we now have that minus 8 minus 3 will give us plus 24. Minus 8 minus 3 will give us minus 11. Now let's go. We have that 2y squared minus 8y minus 3y plus 12 is equal to 0. Now let's group it here. We'll group it like this. What is common here? 2y is common. We factor 2y out. 2y into this. We remove 2 and we remove 1y. So we are left with y. Minus 2y into 8y. That is 8y over 2y. This cancel this can we have what? 4. So we have y minus 4 here. Minus, what is common here? 3. 3 into 3y will give us y. Minus plus will give us minus. 3 divides 12 will give us 4. This is equal to 0. Now we have that 2y minus 2y minus 3y bracket y minus 4 is equal to 0. At this point, we pick one of these. Okay, this implies that 2y minus 3 is equal to 0 or y minus 4 is equal to 0. Now let's do this. This is the same thing as 2y is equal to 3. At this point, y is equal to Divide both sides by the coefficient of y here, which is 2. We now have that y is equal to 3 over 2. Now at this point, y here is equal to, this crosses, it will change to 4. Let's take this our y1 and this will be our y2. Now we have succeeded in getting the values of y. We are going to substitute these values of y in equation 3 so that we can be able to have the value of x. Let's now substitute the value of our y's in this equation 3. Now our y1 is 3 over 2. We have that x is equal to 12 over 3 over 2. This is the same thing as 12 divided by 3 over 2. Remember, when you change this to multiplication, this will turn upside down. We now have that x is equal to 12 over 1 times 2 over 3. 3 itself is 1. 3 into 12 will give us what? 4. 4 times 2 will give us what? 8. So this will be our x1. For our x2, we have that x2 equal to 12 over, our y2 is what? 4. 4 into itself 1, 4 into 12 is 3. Now our x2 is equal to 3. We now have that the solution set will be y1. We'll do it like this: x1 comma y1 and then x2 comma y2. So we have x1, which is 8, comma y1, which is 3 over 2, bracket, comma, then we have x2, which is 3, comma y2, which is 4. So these are the solutions of that simultaneous equation.